What is going on, fellow fans of Clash of Clans? I hope that you, yes, you are having a fantastic day. It is your host, Galadon, and it is episode number 216 of No Cash Clash. All right, in today's episode, we will, yes, that's right, explore the most amazing, powerful, strong, fun, and exciting Town Hall 12 3-star strategy. You heard me right, not 3-starring the loot, 3-starring the entire base, destroying every last building. And of course, we're definitely happy to try that now that we have maxed out heroes. We're waiting on the Grand Warden, right? He's still not quite to level 40, but he will be there very, very soon. In the meantime, we've got the maxed out King and Queen. We're continuing to farm very efficiently, and that really is the name of the game right now. If you're trying to progress as quickly as possible, then you're doing what I'm doing. You're using the sneaky goblins and super wall breakers, and you're trying to keep all of your builders tied up at all times. And that's what I've suggested, and I love it when you guys follow my suggestions, like using code Galadon, right? Because it's easy, it's fast, especially now that you just click on the C whenever you're getting ready to make a purchase. It makes a huge difference. It helps out the channel a lot. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and use code Galadon. It is the quadfecta of supportage. It is. Okay, so we're going to take out the town hall right here. And now, wait. Okay, now this is where I decided to challenge myself. I'm like, Galadon, you could just go right here, drop a jump spell, and easily get to that elixir storage from here. But why not see if we could get there from the other side, right? So we go ahead and Adele this base, dropping in the haste spell, rolling in the sneaky goblins, and trying to count on the perfect invisibility spell. There it is. Beautiful. Gotta love it because, yes, we do indeed wipe out the elixir storage. And I guess it's just a fun little twist to give yourself a challenge to an otherwise OP attack. So the sneaky goblins roll in. We use them all. They grab a few extra buildings closer to that full league bonus that we talked about last episode. But yeah, so it's been a lot of fun. We're continuing to do this, although every single day and every single upgrade, I'm getting more and more antsy about going to Town Hall 13. Now, this was a big gap in time. You could see that it felt like an eternity, but it was actually just about 6 days. And we are back at it with only one builder free. So that is why you are seeing fewer episodes of No Cash Clash on the channel, simply because the upgrades are taking forever and there's really not a lot of other action I could show you unless we just completely started goofing around with No Cash Clash and doing useless raids while waiting for these builders to become free. Now, we spent the 50k Dark Elixir, and we got the super troops boosted again for the first time in several days. With only one builder free, however, you can see that we're not going to get a lot of progress. So we're going to do one cannon, and then we'll come back and work on a lab upgrade. I think we held on to that elixir because we had a lab upgrade coming soon, or maybe I just completely forgot to use that elixir. But the thing is, we're at this point at Town Hall 12 where the Dark Elixir is overflowing and the regular elixir is just about to overflow as well. Okay, fast forwarding right through another attack to a very epic ending, which is always a lot of fun to watch as we roll in. And now this was interesting, so I'm all excited about making sure that I can get to, with only my last few sneaky goblins, this clan castle. And then I realized that we had already grabbed all of the loot and it was empty. But we went for it anyway. We dropped the perfect invisibility spell and the rage spell, and they got through the wall. We had no jump, but we got the job done anyway. And sometimes it doesn't matter whether or not you're getting the loot. It's, you know, we're just starting to come loose in the brain a little bit every single more day when thing. All right, okay, so here we go with the 3-star attack that I was telling you about. This is the Clan War CWL, I don't remember what it was, attack. Relatively well upgraded Town Hall 12, and of course, full YOLO. We went full YOLO, dropping in the Archer Queen at 6 o'clock, and this, of course, come on, did you think you were going to see anything else than Queen Charge Hybrid, right? I mean, he's a 2-trick pony. He knows his sneaky goblins and he knows his Queen Charge Hybrid, and that is what we're using, and that is always what I would suggest you use at Town Hall 12 if you have the troops and you have the heroes. As you can see, our Grand Warden is now level 40, and that makes a huge difference in this raid. Although, again, things don't exactly go to plan. So we've got the Archer Queen, who was supposed to get in after the Town Hall, but she's going to wander off to the right. we thought that we would go ahead and complete the funnel at the top here, the very top of the screen on your right-hand side, Barbarian King and Siege Barracks, and that leaves a lane for the Hogs and the Miners to roll in. And my thought was, well, maybe the Hogs and Miners will turn the Archer Queen back around to the left, and she'll go after the Town Hall. No such luck. So everybody else kind of heads up this way. Barbarian King, nobody is interested in the Town Hall, and the Archer Queen, she does take out the Inferno Tower, but you'll notice that she's not interested at all in taking out the Town Hall. So she moves up behind the Hog Riders and the Miners, which is not exactly what we wanted to happen, but we have such an OP strategy right here, and such amazing spell timing and placement, that's right, STAP, that we know the Hogs and the Miners, or at least somebody, is likely to survive, and hopefully will round robin their way counterclockwise through the base back to the Town Hall, because it is now, of course, a weapon. No more heals, no more spells, no more abilities. We just have to sit and kind of hope that it works. Here go the Hog Riders. Good news is they take out the Town Hall. Bad news is the Town Hall gets the last laugh as the Giga Bomb goes off and annihilates almost every single Hog Rider. Luckily for me, we had a little bit of juice left in this raid with the Archer Queen stalled on a couple of walls just perfectly strategically right there. The Grand Warden helps her out. The Barbarian King and the P.E.K.K.A. and the contents of the Siege Barracks are working their way around the outside of the base. And shockingly, surprisingly, amazingly, I didn't expect this to be a 3-star. It's going to work out. We've got plenty of time left. Okay, we didn't have plenty of time left either, but it's going to work out. Okay, I promise you. We are going to pick up the 3-star in a war, and it's one of those raids where when it's all over, it's like, I meant to do that. This was my plan. I fully did not YOLO this. It all went exactly as I had hoped. So there you go. We wrap up an epic 3-star, the first one in a long time because the heroes have been upgrading for so long. And at this point, I really have no excuse but to get out there and hammer Town Hall 12s with Queen Charge Hybrid whenever we are in CWL or a regular clan war. What else is going on? More upgrades, of course. Got some walls to do. Closing in on getting the walls done. The heroes are done, so there's just not a lot else to do other than perhaps, speaking of CWL, break down and buy some builder potions, which is probably what I think we're going to do. You can see we did get the second of 4 barracks started because the first one finished. We're always going to rotate now through one at a time so that we never have more than 1 barracks down, even though it does cut into our army training. Don't train your armies, train your all right. Just leave that in. All right, let's go. And we got the upgrades going on. Let's okay, that's enough. Let's go to the status report because I obviously can't put a complete sentence together. Trophies. We are kind of hovering around Master 1. I like this area. We're seeing a lot of the multi-millions raids, so we're going to hold on to this range for now. For gems, last couple of episodes we have been climbing up slowly, using gems only to boost armies in hero time so that we can get more raids in. The heroes, of course, are maxed out, and the live streaming is happening every day on Facebook Gaming. Make sure you check it out. My next goal is to decide when to rush. Let me know in the comments. Thank you, Galafam, for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. You know you are the true hashtag Galafam, and that is why I love, think about it, and appreciate every single one of you every single day. So get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, be kind to the people, animals, on the planet. I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more full attacks!
Galadon, be careful there. A man of your advanced years should not get too excited.